Preparations for takeoff are underway. No, not for the planes on display, but for the relaunch of the former Carolinas Aviation Museum.
What am I looking at?
Things are in place. We still have a few planes that are being shifted around, like our Harrier aircraft.
For more than 3 decades, the museum has called Charlotte Douglas International Airport home.
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It existed because of the generosity of the airport for so many years, for several decades. The airport provided leased hangar space. Well, beginning in 2016 and 2017, with the economy coming back and aviation growing, that leased hangar space was not available anymore, and the airport started to indicate that.
The museum closed in 2019. Stephen Saucier is the museum's president, tasked with rethinking and reshaping its future. Saucier says they were able to raise over $31 million to help do that. In 2023, officially renaming it the Sullenberger Aviation Museum, honoring Captain C.B. Sully Sullenberger.
We have a commercial jetliner in the water.
January 15, 2009, Sullenberger and his crew landed U.S. Airways Flight 1549 safely in New York City's Hudson River, famously known as the Miracle on the Hudson. The plane, a focal point at the museum since arriving in Charlotte over a decade ago.
So above this wing here, there will be a large screen and there will be a film that really goes through and tells you about the event that day.
Katie Swaringen, Vice President of Collections, says the exhibit goes beyond just retelling the story.
It really speaks to aviation safety, but then there's the humanity side, where you're really learning about the people who were on that flight. A lot of the passengers are local.
Swaringen says the new 105,000 square foot facility near Charlotte Douglas will feature displays showcasing the aviation industry past and present, with interactive touchscreens and historic aircrafts. Saucier says this is a golden opportunity to connect with the future.
And so we see an opportunity to reach out into the community to address economic mobility, to address workforce development. Again, trying to make North Carolina first in flight by helping these industries find their future workforce, but in the process, help these kids connect to those careers.
Nick Sturtevant, WCNC Charlotte.